fuck we did last time.
Dude, it was in July, so I'm pretty sure everyone
Oh
forgot what the fuck we did last time.
Yeah, Jess and I were just discussing, and she was like, "Hey, this game's been going for like 3 years, right?" I was like, "What? No,
Fuck.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when
Yeah.
exactly we started, but like February, will be 3 years, something like that.
Something like that.
Uh-huh. That's wild stuff.
It is wild stuff, considering the book is only like a half an inch thick. But, sessions are few and far between. We hit a good stretch there for a while, and then it kind of...
Yeah, we got a rhythm for a while, and then...
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully we can pick that back up again.
Here.
So I have decided to give you guys... You have explored enough of this castle that you have a good picture of the layout. I've decided to give you guys player maps of these floor plans. So, because I feel that my descriptions alone are not sufficient to give you guys a great picture of the whole thing.
Of basically at least all the rooms that we've been in.
Yeah.
Or all the places we've been.
So, right now you guys are up here in this tower on the third floor.
Hell yeah.
There are a couple of boys that are still like lost in Ingrin's sauce. Or did you guys want to go over what happened last time? I mean,
I would
truthfully,
love
not much.
Yeah, give us the cliff notes.
Okay, some extensively summarized version. You guys came up out of the underground chambers, and you climbed to the top of the tower that the staircase was in that led you down. You climbed all the way up to the top. Jimmy used his mirror from his thieves' tools to peek under some doors. You stumbled upon the sleeping quarters of a bunch of high-ranking cultists. You made them think that one of them farted, and then convinced them.
Oh yeah, that's how we...
He convinced them to evacuate the room, at which point you ambushed them, killing most of them off.
Funny story. Like this is a real thing that just happened in my life. Jen said she was teaching, and one of the kids farted, and then announced it, and then she was like, "All right, that's it."
I thought you were going to say
everyone
one of the
out.
kids killed everyone. It's like, what?
All right, class is over.
All right, everyone out except for you. You stink up the room. You stay here. You live in it. 5.
Yeah. So, yeah, you guys polished off most of them, and those remaining, Ingrid gave some, quote, potent psychedelics to.
For the interrogation. Or just for...
I think just for fun. Yeah, that was after you guys got.
It might have got mixed up with my poison, but who knows?
Either way, it's a great trip until the end. So that's where you guys are, at the top of this tower in the what is this? The southwest corner.
And well, did we glean? I'm trying to remember what information did we glean that we needed to get. I thought we got something. I just don't remember.
If you...
Well, I remember that.
Go ahead,
We're
Drew.
we're trying to find.
We're trying to find the password.
Someone
to get
in
to
charge. Yeah, for the password.
Yeah, someone in charge for the password.
The last person that you guys interrogated told you that the captain of the Lizard Guard is the only one left alive in the castle who knows or knew or knows how to find the activation
passcode.
word. And he is his
In the sleeping quarters, right?
yeah, his sleeping quarters
Yeah.
are on the second level of the central tower.
Okay.
Love it.
So we've just got to make our way there.
Yes. And to make your way there, you have to climb down to the ground floor and enter the central tower from there, and then go up
I
one
see.
level.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Well,
Sure
yeah, we probably move on that shit.
Right on. Not that one, that one. So you guys descend down to the ground floor. You exit onto the main courtyard area of the castle. You can see the remnants of the coup that Ingrid incited earlier in the game. Lots of dead frogs and lizards, and you can see the large central tower structure. The entrance to the large central tower structure. And you guys go up, and you ascend to the second level of that tower, and you come to an area in front of a locked door. Well, in front of
We assume this is
of
the
a
door.
It's locked. Tried.
Can I perceive if there's any noise or like Jimmy, do the mirror thing?
You guys do hear a noise. It's a really loud noise, like the voice of someone just shouting at the top of their lungs, but louder seemingly than possible by a human. And it says
About what?
"Sui."
Could you repeat that?
Wait, what did it say again?
It said
Without
What?
flipping?
it said
It says
"Sui."
Uh-huh. There is a volume limiter on Discord audio.
uh-huh.
So whenever someone really puts themselves out there and like shouts in their living room, making their significant other like look at them strangely, it's hilarious because Discord just cuts it all, and so the players don't hear it.
So he said,
But we can just make you keep doing it.
He said "Sui,"
Sui.
except
Do we?
really
So
loud
he's
and
like
high
calling.
pitched.
He's like calling his pig.
You might
Okay.
deduce that this was similar to a pig call.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Tristan's dog. Beside the point.
Do we?
Oh, or it's the rain. It's like the Raincore Master. He's got something.
Yeah, give it some time. I don't know.
Does he sound angry?
No. Make a. I want you all of you guys to make a nature check.
Not cool.
Oh, nature.
I'm sure I can do that.
8.
Oof, not super
The
good
druid
either.
gets an 8, huh?
Yeah, that's a shocker.
I got a +0.
What?
It's an intelligence.
Mm.
Well, it's alright. I got -1.
I got a 10.
11.
So I rolled a 0. Just so you know.
1 minus 1.
Yeah.
Skullcrusher's like,
Is that a
what
dragon
is
call?
phrase? What is phrase?
That's
What
a
does this
dragon.
mean?
I got a 15.
A 15.
Go.
Okay. EW, with a 15, you are able to recognize this call. You've heard some of the lizard folk outside of the castle in the surrounding swamplands make this call to like signify feeding time.
So he's feeding some
Okay.
shit. Maybe
Wasn't
we're
hungry,
here
dude.
at bad. Let's come
Yeah.
back in 2 hours or something when the beasts are full
Do we
and asleep.
do we have any like memory of them keeping some sort of like beast?
You guys have seen lots of big quadrupedal lizards hanging around.
Oh, right.
Well, that's right. When we came up on the island, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Say that we got around the ones. I don't remember how, but we
We
didn't fight
made a
them.
distraction or something, and then we
Yeah, or like turned them
ran
into
off.
tumblers.
Yeah, something like that.
Meh.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, I mean,
is
you
this,
can't have too many in there, right?
unless it's
I mean,
like a
there's like
hoarder
5 of
type
us.
Yeah,
situation.
it's a small room.
All right.
It's just the boss. We'll just charge into the boss. I mean, it's fine.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah. I haven't saved in like an hour and a half.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Well, I mean, we could probably hook up something fancy, cast a spell or
I
something.
mean, yeah. Does anybody have mage hand or something?
Oh my gosh.
Said the magic. They said the secret word.
At this point, you guys hear and feel something shocking. It sounds like rock crashing against rock, and it like the whole structure of this castle is like shaking with every impact. Those of you familiar with battle, this sounds like siege weaponry.
With the
Is there like a window to look out?
You guys are on the second level of the central tower. There are no windows that look to the outside structure here. There is, however, a spiral staircase that you ascended to get to this level that leads up one more level, and you guys know that the third level of this castle has thus far been open to the air.
Maybe
Skullcrusher
I'm gonna go
loves
take a peek.
rocks hitting rock, so he's definitely going to run up stairs and check out those sweet collisions.
Mm-hmm. You guys run upstairs to the third level of the central tower, and you can see that there are 3 trolls hurling rocks at the tower that you just came from, the southwest tower.
So they're hitting the first.
The first floor of that tower. Yeah, and some of the rubble has begun.
Do they look like friendly rolls?
I mean,
are they wearing the colors of the
maybe they're
People's
just
Army
looking
of
for
Greenest?
maybe they're just looking for someone to play catch with.
Ooh.
And this wall seems pretty acceptable.
Well, I mean, it's like any sort of siege defense. These walls are pretty thick, but you can tell that they won't last forever.
I mean, I'd say we get out of this building. Let's let it fall without us inside of it.
Well, I mean, we got a surefire way out with that portal.
Okay.
We gotta get
We
that
need
castle.
to. Well, okay, we're on a time limit.
Okay.
Have we tried Baba Booey?
So the entrance to the portal is at the bottom of this tower, the southwest tower, the one that is currently getting rocks thrown at it.
Right. So, I like Skullcrusher's idea that We get the passcode and we book it.
I mean, that's a good plan.
I'm digging it.
Right on.
So I think let's bust in here and fuck shit up and get the password and get out.
Okay.
We're gonna drag the fool with the passcode with us, threaten him with his life by the trolls. Like, we'll leave your ass here. We'll leave you.
Yeah,
Just chained him up.
for sure. So you guys go back down to the second level of the central tower, and you're standing in front of that door. You guys.
Okay. We need a plan.
Well, okay, I have an idea. If we can use that mirror, I can attempt to charm the person.
Okay.
And then we could just say, like, give us.
Yeah.
I'll allow this.
Easy as pie.
You guys peek under the door with the mirror.
Flip out that mirror, Jimmy. What's this guy look like?
I have my familiar, and I can basically see through his eyes. Are we looking inside or outside?
You're in front of a door.
Thieves' tools to take a peek.
Yeah.
Perception or
No, free action to peek with your mirror under the door.
okay.
You do that, and you see a heavy-set man in cultist garb, and he's got three ornately dressed
Attendance or
yes, attendants with him.
I was thinking.
very
Did
sexy
I
attendance,
just hear
right?
Jimmy laugh? Jimmy laughed when, like, he saw a fat guy. Like,
No, the sexy attendance.
Oh,
Yeah, with the fat
oh.
guy. Yeah, fat guy with a bunch of stuff.
I just imagine Jimmy looking under and, like, laughing because he's fat.
fat man in a little coat.
Well, and he's a halfling, so he's like, that guy's like 7 of me.
That wouldn't be off-brand, but I think
he's
we
also
digress.
on a
here.
unicycle. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Is there
Incredible.
anything that we can deduce?
are they active? What are they
that's-
doing? Are they just standing there? I guess. Are they
no, they're not
engaged in
just they're not
conversation?
just standing there. You hear that call again, and at this point you can see that it's the fat guy making this call.
Oh, awesome.
Just like
Mhm.
and like much louder
In
than
any
a
particular
human
direction?
voice should be. To the sky.
Oh.
I don't
Interesting.
love that.
All right, I'm gonna attempt charm person via the mirror. I'm gonna
That's a saving throw?
yes.
Do you just have to have eyes
Like a
on
Pepe
him?
Le Pew, like a Pepe Le Pew, like smell waft, like wafts into his nose, and it smells horrible, but he's like transfixed potentially
Okay, I'm gonna give the saving throw advantage because it's
with a.
through the mirror.
Okay,
What's the save?
makes sense. Well, sure. Wisdom.
Oh, not great. A crit fail or a 7.
Ooh, love that.
It's
15.
7 is not 15.
Sure.
He fails.
Hold on.
What?
I got a calculator.
Is the door unlocked?
No. Skull Crusher check.
Okay. It is. It is not.
It is not unlocked.
Please allow me to unlock it. I'm gonna use my giant's might and grow to like 12 feet tall.
Yeah, you're like you can't quite stand up full height.
Jimmy starts giggling again.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
just like-
take this opportunity to heal myself before anything happens.
Yeah.
'Cause,
that.
I'm gonna use wholeness of the body and get some HP back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm taking on 18 healing.
Wow.
And like more sounds of stone against stone are coming, and vibrations throughout the structure of the tower.
You want lay on hands, Trevor? Or are you good?
I'm back to full now.
How are the rest of you looking? Just curiously. Probably
I'm full.
pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm okay.
Three quarters.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone ready? Everyone else want to
Yeah.
do something before we kick off?
No, I mean I'm ready.
No,
to get
but
in that portal.
I'd like to be the first one that talks to him.
Sure.
Because he is
Can
charmed.
do.
Right. Well, unless someone has a key, I'll take care of this door.
Just kick it down and be like, my name is Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Or the
Aren't
British
you a
are
little
coming.
small for a stormtrooper?
No ticket.
Uh,
Yeah. So I'm
you
all
do that?
gianted up, and I'm gonna break that door down. I mean, I kind of picture him just like putting a giant hand against it and pushing, and it just breaks out of the hinges. But you know, you're the DM.
It swings open, but not from the hinges. Like it swings open from the other side of the door. So you just
Right.
like broke the hinges out of the wall. At which point the three attendants stand up out of their chairs and they're like, "What are you like? You can't come in here." And they look back at their boss, like, "Boss, what should we do?" And I don't know, man. Like he's like, "I think we should let him in, and I think we should talk." And they're like, "Wait, what?" I
You
mean,
know me. You wrote me weeks ago saying you were going to give me this password.
the password. I did write you weeks ago.
Yeah, to the portal. To the portal.
I wrote it down in a book, but I lost
Yeah,
it.
you remember it. You don't remember it?
That's why I wrote it down.
So you wouldn't have to remember. Call back.
It's like 10 characters long.
Can you find the book, please?
Greatest.
Dude, I think Resmir took it from me to her room.
Bro, this is not how that was this was supposed to go
No,
down.
that's not happening.
Or did she take it? Or maybe she left it here somewhere. I don't...
Look,
Maybe
we're
everybody
friends
helps us
from a long
search.
time ago. Get your guys to search. We went to like school together in the mountains.
We did? Oh, we did, didn't we? I don't know, man. Let me just look around here for a bit. And he goes like...
You do hear the crashing outside. That's like impending
Oh,
death.
those are my friends too, man. Do you know them?
Yeah, they were on the rock throwing team.
They
We
were
at school.
like, yeah, champion rock throwers. You better hurry up and find that book. I think they're trying to collapse the tower.
Okay, maybe we got to get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
No,
Where's
let's-
his
No,
room at?
wait,
Where's her room?
Can we like make a like an investigation check to see if we can like see a book?
You see a couple of chests in this room, like storage chests, travel chests.
Check in there.
Boss,
I'm just gonna check in here really quick.
like one of them, boss, you're not gonna let him check your stuff, right?
We go way back, way back.
And he's like, just let him check. I don't fucking know. Here, take the keys. And he throws you the keys.
I immediately open the chest.
Yeah, there's a book in there. It's like under some blankets. And he's like, oh, that's where Resmir didn't take it. I put it under these blankets because it was cold out.
You're unbelievable.
Great. Let's leave. You stay here. We'll see you in a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Later, hey, you got any mushrooms?
Oh yeah.
From
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the
I give-
day, remember?
Of course. I don't know how you know that. Like, but my charm spell like puts memories in people's brains. Kind of like that.
Okay. I feel like because your magic is based on the mushrooms, and the mushrooms are all like a continuity of the same organism, it's like there is a memory that travels into their brain along with the spores. Like they are
Love that.
you now.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's so cool.
All right.
Yes.
What's your color?
So he gives you. You
Yeah.
guys have this book now.
All right. Skull Crusher, why don't you put the door back on this thing and like nail it closed?
I don't think it goes that way. It's a one-way door. Single use.
It's one of those doors that it's not like a rectangle. It's arched, curved at the top, and Skull Crusher slams it back in upside down so that like the square part is just like lodged into the arch part.
He's just like bashing it again and again,
It's like it will fit.
shredding the corners.
Yeah,
Ugh,
exactly.
this door sucks.
Okay, cool. You guys have this book.
Yeah.
We're
Can anyone
furiously
read?
looking through the book for the word password.
Yeah, you see, it's a lot of just like nonsensical song lyrics and like shittily drawn landscape pictures, and then you come to a page that's it's written in crayon, and it says portal word. and it's like one letter per page from here on out. So you guys are flipping through the pages, and it spells out TIAM
Ooh.
A
Uh-huh.
W.
TTIES.
Can anybody read?
Yeah. Wait. What was the last part?
TIAMATTIES.
I feel quite
TMI?
foolish
Yeah.
for not having guessed this past. I mean, this is worse than password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We've been looking at the password
The
whole time.
Hidden in plain sight. The files are in the computer.
Well, at least we had fun.
And, power of
It's not
friendship.
about the destination. It's about the journey,
Yeah.
right?
All right. Well, let's get there.
Yeah. You guys descend, and you come back out onto the ground floor of this castle, where you can see that one of the walls, in the southwest tower is partially collapsed enough, and there are 3 trolls standing there in front of it, like drooling.
I mean, we can't get past them to get to the room, or we gotta go through them.
They're like looking for anything alive to eat.
Will not feed you, troll. Leave this place.
Don't feed the trolls. I've heard this.
There's actually a sign right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just kind of like growl, like grunt at you.
Can we outrun them?
Good question. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you whether you can or can't, but
I think we should just take our chances and try to run by him if we can persuade Skullcrusher to not take a battle
Yeah.
with
Like,
a larger.
we know you like stones, but we're gonna go find a big stone.
Only if it's bigger.
Look it.
I mean, let's see here. I rolled a 9 plus on my persuasion. I don't know if I can persuade him anymore.
I mean, I don't think that's up to me. I think it's up to Skullcrusher whether he's persuaded or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's indifferent to these trolls. There's no great challenge here. I think he's more just curious. It's like, I wonder what crushing that feels like.
Wonder what that tastes like.
The 3 trolls are like eyeing Jimmy pretty hard.
Oh,
And they're kind of like moving to surround the group now.
well,
Should we
here's the
just
thing.
make
Like, we
the-
start running if they follow.
Well, let's make it quick and take the first strike.
We can avoid this. I can intimidate them. Get out of this. I think I'm
That little one looks crispy. Like a chicken tender.
Oh, chicky tendies.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
And is
you know,
is that truffle oil? God, I thought it was just gonna be more frogs and lizards. I'm so relieved there's like tasty looking things here.
I do picture Jimmy looking pretty tasty.
no thanks.
They're like
Well,
they have moved into a triangle position around the group, and they're like closing the gap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
Well, alright.
I don't think they've seen us yet. Maybe we can sneak up on them.
I'm making
You,
first strike on this. I'm gonna stab one with my spear. If they're, I'm like, don't close that gap. Keep it open. And
Let's roll initiative.
rolling shit 20s tonight. That's a 10 for me.
Computer. The Wi-Fi went out. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. All right.
10 for Leoshin.
Skull Crusher.
17.
17 for EW.
Skull Crusher is
I
also
always
17.
get high.
One more time, Skull
Rolls.
Crusher.
17 as well.
17 as well. Well, look at that. Ingrid?
Did we lose them?
Kristen?
Hello?
Yeah, he's frozen here.
Oh,
Hey,
am I not here?
there you are. What was your initiative roll?
18.
18. And Jimmy.
17.
Another 17?
Yeah.
Did you guys call each other before this?
Hey, man. So whenever we roll initiative, tell Joe it's 7. He's going to freak out.
Yes, he will. Okay. First in the turn order, Ingrid. Oh. I don't have you, T.
Yeah, lost him.
Hello.
Yes. Breaking up. I'm gonna grab another beer real quick.
For sure.
I don't know if it's my internet or if it's. I think it's my internet.
What's going on?
I just keep getting cut out of audio. I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
Periods of time.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that's on your end.
Yeah.
Been consistent for me.
All right. Is that any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear that.
How close together are the trolls?
They're in a 10-foot equilateral triangle surrounding you guys.
I'm going to cast Fungal Entanglement and get all of them with a strength check. Strength save.
What is the radius on that? I think you're gonna have a hard time getting all of them and not also some party members.
20-foot square.
If you want to get all of them, you're gonna also get all of your party.
Given that it's an equilateral triangle, you could get 2 of them.
You could get 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get 2.
Okay. What is the save?
Strength.
Strength save. 13 and a
Fail.
12.
Fail.
Tight.
So they're restrained.
In the vines,
Yeah.
as pictured in the group message. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Jimmy Brightmoon. You have 2 trolls restrained in vines and 1 that is free, and they're all drooling over you. Jimmy?
We're losing everyone.
Dude,
Dropping like flies.
what is
He's
happening?
around.
Sorry. How's it going?
Good. It is your turn. You have 2 trolls. Well, there are 3 trolls in an equilateral triangle around you. 2 of them are entangled in Ingrin's vines, and 1 is free, and they're all looking at you with drooling mouths.
Oh,
What
Lord.
do you do?
I'm gonna try to get away from everyone. If I could get out of the circle through one.
You can't get out of the triangle without taking at least 1 opportunity attack.
Right. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm
So
okay with that.
you're moving back towards the central tower, back towards the main ground floor area of this castle.
Yeah, if there's... Is 3 high ground, like a little bit of high ground, or no?
Okay, no, you guys are like in here right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. I will go south.
Okay. And you're gonna take 1 opportunity attack as you exit the perimeter there. One of them is gonna try to bite at you. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Get him out of there!
Yeah.
Is that
Familiar?
Joe Biden?
Is that the end of your turn, Jimmy?
Yeah. That's... Because I used another, like a full movement.
Ah, a full movement. Okay. So you're like 60 feet away.
More or less.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting out
Wait,
of there.
what's your movement speed? It's not 30, is it? It's 25?
It's 25, so 50.
You're 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay. Skull Crusher, your turn.
Alright. 2 trolls are tangled.
Yep,
Besides that, there's no real distinction between them.
negative.
Yeah, so I'll, pick your favorite one.
Of the entangled ones?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Now, say goodbye. Let's see. I've got. Oh no, it's probably been more than a minute since I broke the door.
Probably.
Yeah, so I'm not giant anymore. I'll use another giant's might, just for fun. Really.
Okay.
Bonus action,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna charge up to your favorite entangled troll,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna get 2 of the big hammer.
Okay.
Baby. Okay. 7 lower.
7?
Plus, so it's 7 plus.
Got it.
Crusher. Okay, and plus 8. So I've got a 15 and a dirty
15 and a 30?
20.
30 total.
Dirty 20.
A dirty.
Dirty.
20.
Okay.
So it is
Both
15.
both hit.
Alright. So these are each 3d6 plus 5, re-rolling the ones.
Great.
4, 3 is 11, so the first hit is 16.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Second. 3 is 13, plus 5 is 8. With a total of 34.
34.
How many limbs did I just save Blue Office?
Yeah, you did some damage. He's got a couple broken ribs now, and he's like trying to rush towards you, but he's entangled and can't. And he looks like really angry about it.
Didn't even roll those with advantage.
Do you want to do it again?
We're good.
All right. Is that end of turn?
No.
Okay.
My action surge.
Nice.
Do the whole thing over again. First swing. You know what? I'm gonna gamble on this stuff too.
Targeting the same one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same one, rolling with advantage, and I'm gambling, taking -5. Okay, crit fail, or an 8 plus 8 is 16, -5 is 11. That's not good.
11 and a crit fail both miss.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say with a crit. What? Go ahead.
Oh well, yeah, I have a fourth swing, but please, you first.
The crit fail came first. So
Well, technically, the crit fail didn't happen because I got it.
Okay, crit fail didn't happen. In that case, take your fourth swing.
Same deal. 11 plus essentially 3. How's 4?
14 misses.
Damn. Alright. A little hubris there. That's good.
End of the turn.
Yeah, nothing.
EW.
Just untaps and taps mana all the time. I'm gonna go after the one that went after Jimmy. I'm gonna pull out my greatsword and start walking towards him.
Okay.
Towards the skull.
Just to clarify, the one that went after Jimmy is the only one that's not restrained.
Yeah. I mean, unless you. Yeah, that's fine.
Just to clarify, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't gotta worry about those other ones.
For sure.
Yeah, and I start walking towards swinging my great sword, like I'm Joan of Arc.
Nice.
And yeah, 2 fucking swings with Divine Smite coming at him.
Yep.
Well, one got to hit first, it's 14 plus 7.
14 plus 7 hits.
Yeah. Okay. It's 2d6 plus 4 plus 4. 37, that's only 8, plus 2d8. 8 plus 10, 18.
18
in the
damage.
first hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second hit.
Yeah, and then I'll swing again, aiming to straight behead. Now I'm just trying to behead this motherfucker.
Yeah.
12 plus 7 is gonna hit. 19 total.
19 total damage.
Alright, and I got 4, 8 plus 8, 12. And then 2d8. The 7, 19.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, that one is surprisingly looking worse than the one that Skullcrusher went after. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. That brings us to that troll that you just attacked, EW. That's its turn now, and
Sick.
yeah, it's gonna lash back out at you, with its fearsome claws. Well, hold on. First, you hear it like roars, and like starts beating its chest, and then it attacks you twice with its claws. That's a 20, not natural, and a crit 20.
Jesus.
For a total of 29 slashing damage.
All right.
How you looking,
That's
Brad?
cool. Okay. Not great, but
Um,
about 50%.
that's gonna bring us to
29 total?
Yeah.
All right.
That's gonna bring us to the undamaged entangled troll's turn, and
Wait, are you rolling or are you using Digidie?
Digidie.
Oh, God.
It's just too hard.
No, I get it.
Like,
That just makes me feel even worse.
oh man.
No, it's all good.
All right.
Great, on.
That brings us to the undamaged restrained troll's turn, who is just like I said, 10-foot equilateral triangle around you guys, so he can't quite get to you guys. He's gonna try to break his restraints. What is the save again, Tristan?
15.
Strength?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Or sorry, strength.
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 He rolls a 14. So he rides about, and like you can see the vines like maybe tear a little bit, but they don't give, and more grow in the place of the ones that tore. And he is still restrained. Leoshin, that brings us to your turn.
All right. I'm just going to throw a spear and a kick.
At which one?
The one
There's one
that
restrained that Skullcrusher damaged, and one unrestrained that like lashed out at EW.
Oh, I thought there were two restrained. There's only two left.
There are two restrained. There
Two restrained and one unrestrained.
Yes, one restrained.
I'm gonna go for the.
Go ahead.
The one that is not restrained.
Okay.
What is this shit?
He's not looking good, I believe.
Oh, that one was falling. Oh my god, I rolled shit. 15.
Hits.
And this is probably not going to hit. 8.
8 misses, but 15 hits.
Okay. What am I looking at here? 11 damage.
Cool.
And that's all I got.
All right. That brings us to the restrained troll that Skullcrusher damaged. And it does the same thing as the other one. It kind of like roars and beats its chest. And then it's gonna try to break its restraints. Strength 17. So it rends itself free from the vines, and that is the end of its turn. Ingrid brings us back to the top of the order.
Mm. am going to.
I lost him.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Thinking, just thinking.
It's a buffer.
Still buffering.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to. I'm going to use one of my wild shapes.
Okay.
And
Do you turn into the, or are you summoning?
no,
You turn into the,
so it's not called wild shape. I'm looking for it right now. It uses the wild shape like
Are
action.
you summoning your zombie bear?
No.
No.
Symbiotic entity. So I gain 24 temp hit points,
Jesus.
and
okay.
I roll double damage dice for the Halo of Spores,
Fuck. Okay.
and deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage when I hit with a melee weapon attack.
Okay. Cool.
And so that's, I believe that's my action. Yeah.
End of
It's a
turn?
full action, yeah.
End of
Yeah,
turn?
so plus 24, yes.
Okay.
End of turn.
Plus, Jesus Christ. Ingrid flexes real hard. And even the
It's just like massive, like mushroom growth, like makes me way bigger. Like fucking jacked.
And one of the trolls is like, I knew there was truffles in the air. Jimmy, it's your turn. You're 50 feet away. What you doing?
The light crossbow can attack.
Which one?
The one that hit me.
Okay, that's the unrestrained one.
Right.
Yep.
All right. 13 to hit, which misses.
Yes, it does.
Dang it. All right. And my turn.
That's it? All right.
Yeah.
Skull Crusher.
Okay. Hopefully, I'm going to finish off the one, the restrained one. That's not the one busted.
The one that's damaged is the one that busted free.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine too. So no advantage, just rolling 2 plays. Won't gamble. 8 plus 8, 16.
16
and
hits.
7 plus 8, 15.
15 hits.
Awesome. 66 plus 10. Okay. I suppose I'm being silly here. I might kill it on the first. So I'll roll them. $16 damage.
16 damage. Total?
Dead? Yeah.
Okay.
First swing.
Okay. Second
Not
swing.
dead. Second swing dead. Third one with the 1. Oh yeah. 6, 1.
I got Drew breaking up.
Check. 1, 2,
Yes, gotcha.
3, 4. Cool. Second swing damage was 20. First swing was 16, total of 36.
Second swing damage was 20. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this troll has like fallen to a knee. It's not looking pleased. I would say it was bleeding, but I think internal bleeding from bludgeoning damage.
Mm.
Is that the end of your turn?
Wow, I fucked up. I should have raged before the swings. Oh well. I'll use my rage as a bonus action, and yes, that's the yep. Hello. Yes.
You raged, and that's okay. That's it.
Yep.
EW. That brings us to your turn.
I scan around and look for the weakest
That's definitely the one that Skullcrusher just
looking
hit.
one. All right. I'm gonna walk towards it and beat the fuck out of it.
Yep.
Just doing it. That first one's not gonna do it. It's a solid 12.
12 misses.
But I'm gonna hit it again,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna rock it. And that one's gonna hit it. That's good. To 19.
19 hits.
Get fucked. All right, good. 2d6. All right. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus a divine smite.
Mm-hmm.
18 total on the
18
church.
18 total damage. Yeah, this troll is like crawling at this point and gasping for air.
Gosh.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gave it to you.
That brings us to the other unrestrained troll, the one that lashed out at EW the first time, and seeing as EW moved towards the other troll, Leoshin, you're now the closest thing to this troll, so it's gonna come for you with 2 claw attacks. 19 and an 11.
That's gonna hit. 11 does not hit.
Okay, 19 hits for 14 slashing damage.
What?
Oh, and again, it does that, it like roars and beats its chest before its turn.
You seem unhappy.
They actually look pretty happy when they're doing that. That's gonna bring us to the...
I have a play at the end of his turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have only remembered that I have this like once. I will activate my stone rune.
Okay.
My eyes like glow white, and one of the runes in my skin marbling glows along with it.
Nice.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC
Wisdom.
15.
Wisdom is not great.
Figured as much. 15 is your number.
7.
That ain't 15.
It is not.
The creature is charmed for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated.
Jesus.
Not
Descending
bad.
into a dreamy stupor.
Not bad at all. This troll like sits down, crisscross applesauce, and just looks like it's dreaming about eating Jimmy.
Aren't we all?
Don't tell me that.
Now he will repeat the whiz save, DC 15, at the end of each turn.
End of each turn. Super cool.
And I believe
I
that
love
normal
that.
charmed rules apply, where like if someone attacks him, he
he
makes a
doesn't.
save or shakes out of it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're,
So nobody hit that one.
yeah, so he's taking a little break.
Yeah. I love that.
really, it's kicking in. He just needs a minute.
That is going to that's all you got?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his turn.
That's right. That is the end of his turn. And that's going to bring us to the only restrained troll left, who is going to attempt to break their restraint. 12 doesn't do it. So that one is, again, still riffing at the vines, but is unable to free itself. Leoshin.
All right. I'm gonna go with the good old 1-2.
Which one?
The right one, the one that
The one
that
that's
isn't
most
incapacitated.
damage. The one that's incapacitated?
The one that is not incapacitated.
Got it. Okay.
God, not good. 14.
Misses.
Bummer. And then 17.
17 hits.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah, this guy's still not looking super good.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna do my... I'm gonna do my stunning strike.
Okay.
Can I make a Constitution saving throw?
That's okay.
So I hit it with my melee weapon, and I'm spending a key point to try and stun the target. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
He rolled a 23.
Okay. Well, I'm out of key points.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I got.
That will bring us to that troll's turn that you just attacked, and again it roars and beats its chest, and it you guys can glean at this point that every time they do that they look a little bit like revitalized. And after it does that, it is going to lash out at Skull Crusher, who is the closest person to it, with 2 claw attacks. 15 and a 9. I think both miss.
I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so yeah, it's like pretty angry, and maybe its rage has blinded it a little bit. It sails wide with its 2 claw attacks. Ingrid, top of the order, your turn.
I'm going to Primal Savagery. Well, the melee attack? Not really. Well, I guess it is. Yeah.
Spell it.
Well, Primal Savagery. Let me see. An action. It's acid damage, but it's supposed to be from like a bite.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Bite this troll to establish your dominance.
acid.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, melee attack spell. Okay, perfect. So it does.
This is targeting the same troll that Skull Crusher and Leoshin injured.
Yes.
Okay.
So it'll deal. Come on. An additional 1d6 if it hits. Yeah. So 2d10 plus 1d6.
Jesus.
Crit 20.
Which will hit.
Here's
That's double
Or-
damage, right?
4d10,
Yeah.
22 plus 1d6. How do I make it just roll a d6? Low.
Yes.
How do I roll a d6?
On
Shit. Can I make the dice like just roll a d6?
on roll 20? What?
Yeah, no, I'm on D&D Beyond.
No, I don't. You should be able to pick which die you roll.
I just
Somehow.
roll the attacks and stuff. Here's Google. Two.
So the total number?
What was the last one?
22.
22. So 24.
Okay. Again, this troll falls to its knees, and is not looking great.
That'll be end of turn.
But yeah, but it's still hanging on. Jimmy, brings us to your turn.
All right. So there's only one left, right?
Negative. There are 3 left.
There's 3. Oh my
One is still restrained.
One is still.
We need to
one
be
is-
trying to
okay,
get out of here.
Okay, okay.
yeah,
One-
I think
one
we either
is-
need to.
One is still restrained at full strength. There's another, an unrestrained one. Let's say to the left, that is still pretty healthy, and then an unrestrained one to the right that is like barely alive.
And the
But-
unrestrained one that's pretty healthy is tripping out.
Yes,
Wiggin.
is in like peace mode.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Oh,
in like
gosh.
hungry at Jimmy mode.
Well, he's in a dreamy stupor.
Yeah, dreaming
Quote,
about
unquote.
eating Jimmy.
I want to. I'd like to attack the one that's the least healthy.
The least complete. Got it.
So, man, I really only just have. So, I have other utility.
You don't
guys-
have any
I
magic?
can do cool stuff. No, I only have one spell slot left, and they're all utility.
Gotcha.
So, all right, crossbow on the unhealthy one.
Hmm.
Oh my god. That is a 11.
Which misses. End of turn?
Can I? Everyone's still in the same circle.
Yep.
Like, okay.
Except for
so
you.
I'm the only, except for me. Damn, guys. I'm gonna send my familiar to help. To distract the one that's not feeling healthy.
Okay.
Help or trigger a help action. Or ready, excuse me.
Okay. I'm confused. Are you preparing a ready action? Or is your familiar preparing a ready action? Or
The familiar is
and
Preparing
and
ready.
what is the action and what is the trigger?
it's help if he's attacked.
Help if the
Here, hold on, let me get it. Help action in combat.
I think that happens on the other thing's turn.
So it's taking the action help,
Yes.
but you have to specify like who it's going to help do what in
Got
what
it.
situation.
Okay. Well, if someone wants to attack it, but I guess it's got to be an ally creature. So, can I see who's next in the turn?
Yeah, you know Skull
It's,
Crusher
Skull
is
Crusher?
like about Skull Crusher
Yeah.
is like about to smash it after you finish what you're doing.
Wind them up, baby.
Yeah, so it's on Skull Crusher's action. It's triggered by Skull Crusher's turn.
Yes.
Cool. Sorry about that.
And what is your familiar?
It's an owl.
And what's it doing? Is it just like pestering this troll?
It's basically diving at its eyes.
Okay, cool. I'll give Skull Crusher advantage because your owl is distracting this troll. Is that the end of your turn, Jimmy?
That is the end of my.
Skull Crusher.
Sorry to make that difficult.
No problem. I think Skull Crusher's gonna do it on this one.
We'll do it.
I'm gonna do one of them.
One of them.
Do both. I'm gonna do them both, and then I'll do myself. All right. The mostly dead one.
Yep.
So just right in front of me, not tangled up. Give it a thumbs. You go get it. All right. First swing. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a 20, but it's a 19.
That hits.
I don't think that does anything special. But
That's with advantage, right?
oh no, it is not.
Do that because of the owl.
Yeah, that's an 18.
Well, first time's the charm.
Okay. Rerolling a 2 or a 1. Yeah. That's going to be a total of 13 points on him.
13 damage.
Yep.
What does it look like when you smash this troll?
Oh, head goes
into
flying.
death.
Yeah, head. Like horizontal swing, baseball swing.
How
Head
tall
goes
is
flying.
Skull Crusher?
Well, I did the Giant's Might, so I'm large.
Okay, so
So you know.
yeah. Okay, so it's
Pretty
like
big.
it's like a golf swing, and like this troll's body is like the tee,
Mm.
and his head.
Feel
is
like
the- head
that's
is the
maybe
ball.
too large, but I like it.
Eh. I like
All right.
it too.
So that is my first swing,
Yeah.
and I have killed a.
You have
Is there another? There's 2 other trolls. One of them's chilling, and one of them's restrained.
correct.
Right. All right, so I'm going to run up to the restrained one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action attack from killing a thing.
Okay,
Get one of those.
that's super cool.
It's restrained, so I have advantage.
You have
I'm
double
gonna
advantage.
gamble.
Well,
I think
I don't know what
technically
the
the
owl's
owl
doing
was only helping.
for the one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm going to gamble on this. I got the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens. Hell yeah. All right, 18's the higher one.
Hits.
Plus 3 after the gamble. Yeah, so that hits. So this is going to be 3d6, rerolling 1s and 2s, plus 15. Nope, sorry, 17 rage damage.
17 total.
No, plus 7. That's 13 plus 17. That's 30.
30 total damage.
Yeah,
Fucking Christ.
That's- it's not dead, right?
No, it's not dead, but it's like.
Good. Be worried it's dead. Second swing of my axe with advantage
Mhm.
from the restrained, and I'm gonna gamble again. Uh, 15 hits, right?
15 hits.
X. 15. How about this? I'm going to use, I think maybe for the first time, The Art of War
By Sun Tzu.
by Suzun.
Mm-hmm.
When I hit, I can use Art of War to roll crit damage.
Yes, you can. I'm
gonna roll
I'm
6d6.
so happy someone remembered they have those books.
I know, man. It may literally be the first time I've used it.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
First time anybody's used it. I gave you guys so much stuff.
Yeah.
Now I gotta hunt.
Okay, reroll.
Just find those again.
Oh, maybe. Okay, 14. 1. 26 plus 17 is 43.
Damage.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
This one is now like like not able to stand. It's not able to carry its own weight. Still gasping for breath, but just barely.
Well, shit.
But that was
I really want
Ow!
that was a huge turn.
How is that possible?
Because that one
How
was
is
that
this
was-
possible?
because that one was unharmed.
That's all I got. I'm done. That's all I got. And this sandwich.
I'm gonna go take a shit in its mouth and finish it off.
Yeah,
turn.
EW, it's your turn. Please shit in its mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look right at him and just knock a loogie
Yeah,
right down to his mouth.
you do that as a free action. It doesn't. It upsets him a lot.
And then I just, I'll just swing the greatsword again. Just to 16's gonna hit plus
Yes, it
7.
does.
Yeah. 10.
10 damage. 10,
No, 10 plus.
10 plus
10 plus 12.
10 plus 12.
22.
What's it look like when you slice the remains of this troll into like troll sashimi?
Oh man, I'm envisioning like
Don't eat that sashimi, by the way.
brownish, purplish guts start spewing out, and
Yep.
like almost like sewage.
Yeah,
Imagine like sewage that starts coming out of these things.
like spurting.
And it's just like a rancid smell,
Mm-hmm.
putrid.
Excellent.
And I'm gagging probably these fucking things.
Because it a little bit sprayed on you. In fact, I
Yeah,
think a
now
little
it's-
bit.
Yeah,
I think a
Now
little
it's in
bit
the mouth.
sprayed in your mouth to get you back.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, now that troll is now dead.
Mhm. I have another action. Like, is there?
There
Are
is
we done?
there is one remaining troll, free
Okay,
of
yeah,
restraint
I'm gonna.
and looking fairly healthy.
But you know, he's all zened
Okay,
out.
yeah.
And he'll stay zened out for
Yeah,
a minute.
he is all zenned out. Please remind me of that because I'll forget every
Ooh.
time.
Mhm.
Well, if,
Alright, I'm gonna
like I think we can we just like walk away now?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of
I
here.
think you can.
Uh-huh.
You guys
Alright,
walk
like
away.
fucking.
You walk away, and he's still dreaming of eating Jimmy. Doesn't seem to notice as you pass by. However, as you enter that southwest tower, you are able to see now that the damage to the wall has partially obstructed the entrance to the cavern. It's going to take a strength check to clear the rubble.
Well,
That's got someone's name all over it.
I got one turn left where I'm raging and giant.
There you go.
But I'm gonna be looking for it. No. And not bad.
What?
You want with a base 13. Do you want pure strength or can I apply athletics?
I mean, these guys were on the stone throwing team back in school, so
Yeah, and I mean it's all about form. You
I
know?
think if it's all about the hips.
It's just squats and deadlift, really. All right, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're able to clear the debris in one turn here,
Cool.
and the entrance to the cavern is clear.
All right, we're gonna go in and say those magic words.
Yeah, right on.
Magic.
Oh, what does the portal look like exactly?
What does the portal look like exactly?
It's
It
like
is
a glowing
it is
circle.
the portal. You guys enter the cavern here. You make your way back all the way this way, and the portal is in this room, in the northwest corner of the dungeon, and it looks. It's the. Go ahead.
I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I need to refresh or something.
You don't see my shared screen?
Do you guys?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
You need to
You got click.
All right,
I'm late.
I'm gonna
click,
refresh.
click his name. Click his name in.
Yeah, I did that. It's just like
What happened?
I think he's.
I got it.
Got it?
I got it now.
Okay. The portal is here.
Got it.
And this chamber of the dungeon is filled with fog, illuminated by the dull glow of the portal beneath, and it's like a rune etched into the ground.
All right, we should all stand on the rune.
Team. Oh, death.
Stand on
Or
the
should we go one at a time?
Stand on the rune and
And then we say the words. I say Tima.
Baba Boo.
what word?
Tiama Titi.
Damn it. Yeah.
Tiamat.
Skull Crusher is
Tiamat.
like nodding like he knows, but then he waits for other people to say it. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, Tiamat. Yes, I read that."
Yep. And there's a bright flash of light, and you guys are transported through space and time. Well, through space and not so much time. And you reach the other side of the portal, and as you emerge, the light goes dull, as if the portal is no longer active. And you hold on. I have a picture. Hold on. There we go. You find yourselves at the base of a snow-capped mountain range. Dark pine woods surround the slopes of the mountain valleys. The air is cold and fresh. There are two ancient stones to either side of you, and no more than a bow shot ahead along this path in front of you is a large house with stone on the ground floor and timbers and wood above. Within sight are more standing stones, and in this ancient-looking building has wood and plaster for the top and stone for the base. Its shuttered windows are closed, and the roof is completely overgrown with moss. there is smoke pouring from one of 3 large chimneys, and a single door at the front of the structure stands slightly open. Around you, pine branches shift and sway in the wind, and the faint chittering of squirrels and other woodland creatures can be heard.
I've seen this
Looks
one.
like we
We
got
gotta go
Alpine
in and do a
Tavern.
dance fight.
And that's all I got for you guys tonight.
Oh yeah.
We did it.
Yeah,
That was fun.
feels
We
like
did exactly what we were supposed to do.
That was an interesting.
feels a little
Combat.
anticlimactic, but
No, it's great. This is a nice change of pace. Here, I got your climax right here.
yeah, like the change in scenery is stark and sudden and shocking to your bodies. Like you went from a warm, musty swamp to like
Yeah.
mammoth.
Totally.
and
Yeah.
like Skull Crusher, final frame of the episode. Skull Crusher is like, "Where are all the places we always go? Always so hot."
Yeah, for sure.
I do have a thing for this. It's funny because I didn't think it would ever come up. Part of his Goliath thing is like, oh yeah, like cold doesn't matter to you. Like you don't suffer ill effects of being in cold weather.
Well, that's
So,
proving to be specifically beneficial.
just so you know, Joe,
Yeah.
what it said about levels of exhaustion.
For sure.
Well, hey man, yeah, that's a big step. We took
Yeah.
a portal.
A short one,
Yeah.
but
So,
I'll have more
does-
for you next time.
Does this place look as inviting as the image that you're showing us?
It's a fair question.
That is a fair question. No, it does not.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you Google Snowy Lodge, and the only images that come up are inviting looking as such. But instead of the glowing, like open and lit windows in this image, most of the windows in the structure in front of you are boarded up. There is the front door that stands partially open, but you don't see very much activity from inside the house. If you guys stand out here for long enough, you can see that there is a patrol that passes every so often in front of the property.
Like a demon patrol.
Nope. Nope. Please hold. A patrol of
Fucking lizards in the snow.
Snake Patrol.
no.
Snake Patrol.
Well, yes and no. A patrol of 3 more trolls and 3 more like large-looking quadrupedal lizards.
Lizards in the snow?
Well,
Snow lizards?
They're
Yeah,
doing
dog.
like deep breathing, rubbing their
This is
thighs
why
together while
this
they're
is why they
drunk.
needed to rewrite
that's
that.
why there's a fire coming from the chimney.
Hey, you guys.
But anyway,
So rough ballpark
sorry.
figure.
huh?
How many rough ballpark figure? How many sessions do you think we have to go?
Until, yeah, are we getting close?
We're so close, you guys.
Oh, for real?
To
So
the
like
end?
13, 14? or what?
To the end of the first half.
Right.
First half
Yeah.
being the
Yeah,
first
the
quarter.
end of this book.
Yeah, the end of this book. There's 2 more chapters of this book. The aptly named Hunting Lodge, and then the chapter after that. Also, you guys can tell, like, from exiting the portal, and because everything's covered in snow and such, you guys cleared that castle quickly enough that you can see what you know at this point to be like half-dragon footprints.
Well, I like that we're closer to that type.
That sounds like we gained a level.
He's still my heart.
What level are you guys? 6?
Yeah.
Right?
6, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, go ahead and take one at the end of that.
Really?
Baby.
How
We gotta
really?
we gotta take a long rest. Are we gonna take a rest in the tavern? or
Yeah, yeah,
whatever?
okay,
In the
okay.
pod?
Having at the end of a long rest, you guys will level up.
Well, So
In
should
the
we
in
be
the in the
prepared?
snowy woods outside this cabin is a good place to make camp.
okay.
All right. In the snow. I fucking hate camping in the snow.
I've been there, my dude.
Oh, yeah. Good judge.
Yeah, I'd give you guys some gold and shit, but we're not gonna
As good as gold.
we're not gonna approach a
Yeah.
marketplace in the rest of this book, so
I just
And
probably
nothing
send it.
nothing happens at 7.
Yeah, you know, you can
Yeah,
buy
nothing
off some
really.
of these trolls though. You never know.
nothing happens for anyone at 7?
I
Yeah, I mean, you probably get some spell shit.
this is the big payoff for me. This is the fucking promised land.
This book has you guys finishing at 8, so maybe that was too much information.
Let's see. Oh, I get evasion.
Um,
And
how about this? Inspiration, if
Can't be
anyone can
charmed or-
tell me
or frightened.
what these songs are. Can you guys hear them?
They're pretty low.
What about now?
Better.
Yeah, I noticed that if it was so low, it kind of blended in with the you can almost say compression.
Yeah, it's interesting that it's low for you guys because it's like really loud for me, and I was struggling to hear you guys talking over it. So
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super quiet for me. Like I can hear that it exists now, but
I can barely hear. Like,
interesting.
yeah.
I know that it's all DX7 now. So either it was made in the early 90s or...
Correct.
I can tell it's Zelda, but I can't tell which
yeah, I'm
You
thinking
can. Correct.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. Correct.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Hell, yeah.
Inspiration,
Trying to
Soul
think.
Crusher.
Nailed it.
Where is it in Majora's Mask?
Ikana Valley.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's a good jam.
Yep.
Well, the game is a good jam. I missed that one.
Music I can leave behind. Is this also it?
No. This is
What
a
is this?
collection of different video games that I put together personally. I'll give the rest of you guys a chance. So, 4 more songs. Inspiration, if you can tell me what this song comes from.
Is it? It's original?
Yep.
Oh, I know it, but I already won. So
Double inspiration.
There's no
Double
such thing as
inspiration.
double inspiration.
It's. I got it. It's Mario Party.
Negative.
Oh, bummer.
Can't even hear it. Wait. No, I can't hear it.
I mean, my only guess is Castlevania.
Nope.
Oh, dude. Know this shit. What is it? Oh, fuck, dude. I don't know it.
Say the word, Joe.
Say the word. Everyone gives up. This is Mad Monster Mansion from Banjo Kazooie.
Dude!
I knew it was something rare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna guess that.
Let's do an easy one here.
Ridge Racer 5.
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's not so easy. It's a later game. This is a modern game.
I got nothing.
Is it Luigi's Mansion?
No.
Oh, Dark Souls.
Negative. Here we go. Okay.
It's definitely Halo.
This is Twisted Mansion from Mario Kart 8.
Thank you.
Not really something that I'd drive a cart to.
That is why you fail. Whoa, Christian Bale Batman. That's why you fail.
The Halo score, huh? Great. I could listen to the Halo loading the home screen forever.
It's a pretty good one.
Anybody watch the show?
No.
They make a show?
Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
terrible?
I didn't watch it.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
heard
watch
bad
it because
things.
I just assumed that it would be fucking awful.
I mean, they're making a Borderlands movie.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking trash.
Starring Kevin Hart. I think, right? Do you know, guys? Do you guys know who won the fight? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
I don't know.
I think Tyson lost. Big time.
Tyson lost.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
because he's an old guy. His legs are gone.
They got
he's
paid
just
like $30
hobbling
million
around and he
to get
can't
fucked
hit
up.
him. Yeah, it's just screwed up. It's people on Reddit were
It's
calling it
so
elder
fucked up.
abuse.
Dude is 60 years old.
I think if they
Hey,
did
but-
like
I
a
mean, but he
slap
looks good.
fight, they would have won. But boxing,
Right.
no way.
He looks good for that age. I'll tell you that much.
No, I wouldn't want to fight him even if he was in a wheelchair.
Right? He'd still bite your ear off.
It's definitely a
Well,
possibility.
that's what everybody was. That's why this was all hyped. Everyone thought he was going to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Just lose it. And,
I'm
like,
kind of bummed. You know, he should have done it. I would have.
All right, gentlemen, I am gonna keep working on this cast iron.
Sure.
Good luck.
If anyone wants to come for breakfast tomorrow at 8, let me know. Shoot me a text.
All right. Wait. What kind of cast iron did you get?
I found a $20 Blackstone,
Oh shit.
and
So you got to see it. So you're just seasoning it.
yeah, and I like
A lot of
screwed up-
kosher salt. Yeah.
What's that?
Just get some kosher salt and just
Oh,
warm cast iron and just spread it, rub it in.
Yeah,
Kind of cleans it.
I've done that step. Unfortunately, I put cold oil on the very hot cast iron after doing 3 or 4 layers, so I scraped it all off.
Okay.
Starting.
I mean, it's cast iron is all flavor anyway, so it's all gonna meld.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's just like I was like, it was hours of conditioning, so I was like a little bit busted, but that's okay. I'll get it done tonight.
Oh yeah.
The cooking bacon 8
Heck yeah.
open invite. No. All right, take care, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Peace out.
Bye,
Have a
Tyler.
good night. Good luck. Don't forget to wash it.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, I got nothing planned for the next couple of hours, so
Well, get yourself a cast iron. Keep you busy.
I've got a couple.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
got a
is
couple,
it?
but I didn't do any. Used it.
I don't know. Like, we use them all the time, but it's not like, I don't know. Maybe we're not doing it right, but they cook food just fine. You
Mm.
don't really gotta take care of them. Like I don't know. In our experience, don't wash them with soap.
I used to see
Right.
photos of fucking hikers like carrying cast irons on their backs.
That's insane.
Like, I mean,
That's
like these are
way
like
too heavy.
old photos. That's old school, baby.
That's way too heavy.
Earl would. Earl's probably doing that shit right now.
Pharaoh's a fucking idiot, dog.
I don't know. I like my cast iron grill pan just to get the nice like char marks on stuff inside of an apartment where I can't barbecue, you know?
Yeah. I find myself going through nonsticks like fucking like once a year, man. I don't know what's happening.
See, I like cast irons also because I can use like just stainless steel utensils and scrape the shit out of them and
Right.
fuck nonstick.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The nonstick, like that stuff peels off and gets in your fucking food. You don't want to
Yeah.
eat that shit.
Makes it taste better.
It does, but yeah. But making eggs on them is just so easy and so nice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I,
and
I have a cast iron
I
pan
bet-
that I make eggs in, and the secret is just get it hot. Like you gotta preheat it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Preheat it, a little bit of oil, no problem.
But if you have a silicone if you have silicone tools, like
Right.
I'm
yeah,
sure a
like
nonstick is like badass.
like a spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had like my go-to nonstick. It's, I guess technically it's a sauce degree, rounded 90-degree. And that's just like, you know, I completely agree on the cast iron with eggs if you're talking fried, but
Mhm.
scrambled in a cast iron just doesn't work for me. It's like there's always egg on the pan.
Possible.
Gotta get it burning hot. I'd like it. I can do cast iron, or I can do scrambled eggs with cast iron like 80% of the time. But if you just got to get it burning hot.
Mhm.
Cool.
Water,
Well,
water is a good
actually-
tester. Just throw some water in the pan. If
Yeah.
it like sticks and evaporates, then it's not hot enough. It's got to roll across the surface, like beat up and roll.
Right.
And then it's
All
hot
right,
enough.
yeah,
Or
I'll
just do
some
like the
experiments.
fucking like fancy restaurant move is to make scrambled eggs in a small little
Microwave?
like sauce. No pot. Pot.
In a vat with an immersion heater.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
I've seen that, Rod.
Yeah.
Like it looks really cool. It just seems like it's really hard to do.
No, it's fucking easy, and like half the work of it is just you just add a lot of butter and mayo or creme fraiche.
Hmm.
What if I just want eggs?
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Fucking like egg
Yeah,
mayo.
yeah.
Gotta put half a stick of butter in it.
You know, you can put half a stick of butter in just about anything, and it will be
It's
better
gonna
for it.
taste good.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I hate
Yeah.
vegetables. It's like, well, have you ever like put a stick of butter in the pan? The vegetables are great.
Mhm.
And all of the nutrients become more available to your body.